streaming. I'm back. What pack today? My avatar's messed up. Alright, I'm back. What pack today is
Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday. There you go, Mother. You're helpful for something. Occasionally she's helpful in these things. Alright. Throwback Thursday, and today we're playing Mario Kart Double Dash. The OG Mario Kart game that exists. It's rare, but, you know, it matters. That's what counts, people. There's some more off, I guess. Okay. As such, so yeah, we'll be playing Mario Kart Double Dash. That's supposed to be... It's not silenced, apparently. Phone's supposed to be silenced today. One of my phones are. That's the one that isn't. That's just live.
Now.
Sure, Miller, do the thing. Do it! Do the thing! Did I say the TV wouldn't be loud, Miller? Of course it's loud.
Hey. A couple different reasons why my TV would be loud.
Probably you or your husband.
Either the hubby was watching it and seeing he's like partially deaf.
He's partially deaf, ironically.
And the other one would be
you.
Sometimes when you're flipping through, you're watching something on YouTube, one of them might be really, really quiet.
See,
and
people, she missed how
loud.
deaf she is. She admits it. She's like, it's so quiet and I can't hear anything.
It depends on what's the matter. What's the matter? What? I'm just sitting here, guys. Here.
Time to do some pre-game testing.
I don't know what you want. What is it you want?
Standard controller.
What's the matter? There's somebody here. He's confused. He like sticks his head under the bed and in the bedroom and he goes, "Rrr!" And he's like looking. What do you think?
He's mental.
He's looking for Tess, the cat.
Let's say not to the bed.
Which we no longer have because your sister has her.
True.
So yeah, because she was down to one cat and Tess was the only one that stayed there, and she was always hiding in the bedroom and mostly hiding under the bed. So he was going to harass her, and she wasn't there. And now he's confused. He's looking for her.
That's all right.
There. He's all gone. Kitty's gone. No kitty.
Not a very bright dog sometimes.
He's a little slow.
It's not vibrating controllers, is it?
We're gonna get this like started today or what?
Well, I have to test to make sure the rumble works.
What? Who cares? Who cares? The rumble doesn't work.
That's rumbling, or does it not work?
I don't know.
Is your controller vibrating?
No.
It doesn't work. Alright. The logic matter. Not great how that works.
Yeah, but quite honestly,
I like rumble. It's important.
So, truth of the matter is, rumble it probably hurt my hands.
It doesn't hurt your hands. It's not that strong. I reduced like 50%. Ain't that strong, mother. Xbox controller. That's not right either. Computer technology. Computer something. Because
it doesn't matter.
It's simple configuration, that's all. Well, that's still a computer. Alright. This one.
I thought you had everything set up while I was speaking.
Did that vibrate anything?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Okay. That's not it.
Yes.
That one worked. Okay, there. Now we got yours. Why it changes every time? Unknown. But it does. It's what it is. Still works. Oh, yes. Alright, move your control sticks. There, speak to me.
What?
What? Move the control sticks.
I don't know. I am moving them.
There you go. Alright, now it's working. Good. That's working. Good. Alright, cool. Now mine.
Doesn't throws gonna burn for the next
Alright.
day or two. From cleaning out the chicken coop. Too much
And
dust.
sore, huh?
Well, no, it's like it burns your throat and your nose and everything's like
Probably,
irritated.
yeah.
I really should have. I have like a respirator
You
thing. I
have
should
a
wear it.
breathing mask thing. Yeah, you have one of
Yeah, but
those.
so when you're breathing through that, and then it's like moisture and it's
And
uncomfortable
it
and
fogs
it's
up your glasses, yeah.
kind of disgusting. But I don't know. And then it's like even when I mean, I did pull my shirt up over my face a few times because it was so bad.
That would be a dilemma, yeah.
But I was in there and I was trying to knock down webs. I'm sure I missed some, but I was trying to knock down webs, sweep up everything, clean everything out, clean out the 2 rooms that aren't being used right now. So, and
True.
then add the chickens in the 2 front rooms. But that'll make it easier to maintain and take care of during the winter. And where I set the water bucket at, we'll be able to, I think where that other extension cord comes through, the cord comes through for the other water heater. I think we can bring this extension cord through the same place. And then when we get to where the wire separates the 2 rooms, maybe we can just cut a little area just enough to get a cord through it so we can run it across and down right there where I have the bucket. Well, you didn't see where I have the bucket, so you'll see it
Maybe,
tomorrow.
yeah.
But it should work sufficiently and be able to have them. I kind of moved things around a little bit, kind of pulled it off to the side a little bit,
So I can't
and
find
tied
my
it
controller.
over a little bit like we did with the turkeys and the turkey
Oh,
coop.
yeah.
So I kind of did that with the water for the chickens too, so we kind of get them back off so they can get around them and stuff too. They didn't want everything crowded together where they can't get around it. But there's only in that one room. There's only 9 hens and 1 rooster in the one room. So that's only 10, and that room's more than big enough for
There.
them.
Now mine's working.
For just 10.
That's forever for yours. Do you feel it, mother?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Now it works. Alright, all set up. See how easy that was? That was easy. This game.
Next time, test it in advance.
That's how it works, man. It's the process.
This means less time to play.
And yes, I admit it doesn't look super fancy because it's an old game, okay?
Who said that?
That's you. That was your commentary of yesterday. We made it look choppy. Hit the start button, mother.
Fuzzy. Huh?
Hit the start button. Start again. Start game. 2 players. Day button.
I am.
Start button then. Is the middle of your controller blue, mother?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, day button.
I am. Sure it's not a different button? X something?
No, it should be a different button. Why we gotta test the controllers every time? That's why you're supposed to test them every time. For this reason. Move the control sticks.
You can make more games than you on the Switch.
Like I said, move the control sticks. Hit the buttons. A, B, X, Y.
A, B, X.
Alright, there's your reason. Alright. A, B,
B,
X,
X,
Y.
Y.
Top left shoulder button. I was gonna start button. I said the start button, mother.
We did.
That's the start button. There you go. That time you did. Test the buttons.
I've been pushing it over and over.
Okay. Test the buttons. Test the triggers. Good. Test the D-pad. Up. Down. Left. Down. Right. How'd you get left twice? Left.
Left?
Yes, mother. Left. On the
Left,
D-pad,
okay.
mother. On your D-pad.
That's a little plus? The X thing?
Yes, mother. That's the plus thing. You don't tap it. You just click the button. Left. Down. Right. There. How the heck are you pulling that off? Up. Yep, that's right. Now I check mine because apparently, yeah, this thing's wonky as far as controls go. So yeah.
Right, it's wonky, so why do you keep going?
Because
Yeah,
I
do
like
it when I've
old
been
games,
doing.
mother. What do you want me to do about it?
When I've been pressing the buttons you tell me to do, and when it doesn't work, press the button. And I
Now
am pressing
try.
the button.
Push the button. There you go. And do you want to be versus me, mother, or would you rather be on team?
I don't care.
Pick a team then. We're gonna be on team today. Get down.
Hit it down.
B. Grand Prix. Grand Prix. Hey, Ben. Choose a speed.
I don't know.
One slowest. That's medium. And that's the hardest. Here we go with medium. Alright. Pick your racer. You're P1, by the way. You want to be a baby mother? You be Yoshi. Okay.
No, I don't. This will be Yoshi.
You be Yoshi? Okay.
Why would Yoshi want to be with Bowser?
Because I wanted to pick it. That's what I do. Alright, pick your card. Keep going. There's more cards than that. Do a Yoshi cart, which has fast acceleration, terrible speed, and medium weight. That's a balanced overall cart. That's fast excel, slow speed. Fast excel again. I can go with the overall. Alright. Pick the cup you want.
Threes to choose.
There's 3 of them, mother. Mushroom cup, okay. Hit A Ben again. Good job, mother. We finally ready to party. Alright. Hey, you're the driver.
Oh.
Hold down the A button to go. Alright. Seems you got just a mother, you have to steer. What are you doing, mother?
Try it.
It's a lot more sensitive than the other ones, mother.
No kidding.
While you swerving around the road, you're going backwards, mother. You gotta go forward.
I'm trying.
I did tell you this was an overall balanced cart, did I not? What are you doing, mother? Why are you swerving around a bunch? We're in the grass, mother. No, we're not in the grass. You keep oversteering really well. I'm surprised you got your license. If you don't give me any items to work with, I can't do anything. You gotta hit an item box. There you go. This works. You rather I drive, Mother? You want me to drive instead?
Yeah, can you
Then
drive?
hit the Z button. You have to hit the Z button, Mother. You're not hitting the Z button, Mother, are you?
I am. That's the trigger thing. ZL, Z right?
Yeah, the top
Z left?
left one. At the same time, Mother.
I'm trying. It's not working. It's not doing anything.
Are you hitting the top left trigger?
The left and the right, the Z one.
Top left trigger.
We're stuck.
I'm hitting the button, but without you hitting it, it ain't doing nothing.
I have. I'm hitting them now.
It ain't hitting them all, it's just one.
No kidding. I know we're going the wrong way. I'm busy trying to switch. What? I'm going backwards?
Now you are. Here was shoulder L, Mother. Try hit the button. The shoulder button,
I am.
Mother.
Now it vibrated.
Now you're hitting the triggers, you're not hitting the shoulder button.
Well, what is it?
It's the top left button on the triggers.
L or R?
The top one on the
It says
left.
ZL, ZR.
There's four of them, Mother!
ZLL, ZR, R.
You try L,
I did. I tried to push them all.
I'll push it. Bumper R. Why are you... I know it's one of your bumpers, apparently. It's one of the top ones. I'm hitting it, you hit it.
I am hitting it.
I know this game has a switch mechanic, Mother, so like I said.
Well, yeah, that might be, but it's not working.
Are you pushing the right top bumper?
You know, you're welcome to come in and push it.
It's not overly complex. Seemingly, at least I didn't think it was.
Yeah,
But despite that, you struggle to hit the button. When I know the mechanic works.
Okay, can you, like, not talk to me like I'm dumb? Because it doesn't work.
Well, it does.
Not my fault.
Just start doing
Then
it.
come and do it.
It doesn't work if I don't push the button as well. All we can do is figure out why your bumper key ain't working, which is probably because it's not set right. Top left bumper. That's left. Top left bumper.
Yes, it says L.
Alright, so you pushed L. Okay, good. Now, let's check why mine is. Mine ain't working either. Of course not. Mine says shoulder L. Sure that's the one you're pushing, Mother?
I have L and ZL.
Alright, so you're pushing L.
Yes.
I'm gonna push L. Bumper R. Alright, that should do it then. It should work now. Now try it.
Okay.
You're pushing the button.
Pushing it. What?
I push the button, you
doing
push the button.
anything.
There, like that.
It was right, not L.
That's not my fault you pushed the wrong button.
Huh?
It's not my fault you pushed the wrong button.
No, no, stop. You told me to push L, and I tried pushing L and R, and neither worked.
Now it's working. Now we're really behind. We made it to 8th place, yeah! because we couldn't figure out how to switch. On the plus side, at least you figured it out. I wonder why I kept saying
I tried to push all 4 buttons. I tried various
You're not
buttons. I
supposed to
tried
push
all
all 4
4 of those,
buttons.
and none of them worked.
For some reason,
None
you
of them
kept
worked.
pushing the right shoulder button.
No, I was pushing the left shoulder button like you told me, but that didn't work, so I tried the right. I tried LZ, and I tried RZ. None of them worked. Not 1 out of 4
You try R.
worked. Yes, Josh, I did.
And that worked, did it?
I mean, Lone Wolf.
Just hit the A button.
It didn't work. Not initially, it did not work.
Now it does. Okay. Controls on this thing
It's
are
not
wonky.
my fault that the thing's faulty.
More like controls are tricky when they're set right. Every time you connect the controllers connected, it screws with the controls to some degree. Alright. That's why you need to test it and configure it before you start the game.
Yeah, it didn't work.
It seems to be working now.
So how do you start it again?
Today, Ben. I go through all the points next course. I do not need to see us getting stuck in a corner. Really, Mother? You want to watch us getting stuck in a corner?
Stuck in a corner?
Yeah, you hit replay. I told you to hit next course. You went, I want to watch replay.
I thought we were getting to play it again.
Next course. How about that one?
I thought we could replay that one.
No.
That's not what replay meant.
No, it's not what replay meant. No, if you don't want to get stuck on a corner, you should try hitting the button this time. Early. Nope. Again. I'm going to drive, so you can throw items and not die. I'm a little better at driving. Who'd have guessed?
Yes. I stink at it. I know I stink at it.
Well, it's not the worst thing possible. It's just difficult. It's not as, I guess, not as sensitive for me.
I don't have the time to play on games like you do, or have in the past. You know, so I just don't. You know, I mean, it's like, my goodness.
It's not about playing games in the past, Mother. It's about the fact that you adapt quickly. Well.
I haven't had the time for the games like you kids have.
Played in Switch plenty.
Great. Huh?
You played the Switch plenty.
Not stuff like this. I play simpler things.
True.
You know, I don't play things, you know, I do Animal Crossings, Out of Space.
Fair enough, yeah. Climb back up on the cart, Mother, or you can get dragged around. I would drive so we don't get in last place this time. Alright, on the third lap. We're not doing very well on this. We're really bad at this. We're getting a lot of mushrooms. We're not getting anything else, so. Bunch of mushrooms. At least we came in 4th place, though, so that counts for something. Better than 8th. Now, as it turns out, we can't do any worse with you driving than me.
No, we did much worse with me driving. And I know that, but that's because I can't control it.
Yeah, that's because you're whipping around the course a bunch. Seemingly. Which may be a result of lag, in my opinion. Next course. Despite the slight lag input or otherwise, you seem to be doing pretty well. And since clearly we're not going to win 1st place, you get to drive.
No.
Yes, you get to drive another. It's a circle. Surely you can drive a circle. I stay on the course, Mother. What kind of driving is this?
Told you.
Watch that. Mother, don't steer in the wall.
Well, you
I'm
climb
okay.
back on, but yeah.
Yeah, you're not doing the worst. Surprisingly, we're in 6th place. Other than your ability to run the walls, you're doing pretty well. You're really good at running the walls. You can try drifting too. That is entertaining, admittedly. Woo. I just get the mushrooms and make you boost. Watch those are fake item boxes. Yeah, we're doing really bad. Might help us a little bit, at least take out 1st place. Scores to 7 laps, which is to our advantage. We might make 1st place with 7 laps, just maybe. We're so far behind that we're literally a lap behind everybody else. Apparently. We're really bad. Plus, we keep getting stars. We're doing so bad, the game keeps giving us stars. It could be worse, Mother. You really like to run the walls. You like them walls a lot. And we come in 8th place that time, so could be worse. We got 2 points, Mother.
Yeah. Wow.
We made it to 5th place on the overall score. We're really bad at this game. I first wasn't this difficult before. There's only 3 courses. There's more than 3 courses. I think this is the last one. I got a boost. There you go. The desert stage, Mother. Try to stay off the sand. Are you really lagging that much, Mother? I don't think there should be that much input lag, admittedly. Seems to me like you're not the circle. Never mind, we're going in the circle. Like I said, your driving skills are debatable. Why are you running into the wall? Not. I don't know why you're overcompensating your driving, Mother. Other than your ability to run the walls. And you really do love them walls, huh? Walls and all that. The tornado, Mother, don't. The tornado. Now we're on side of the road. We're really bad at driving.
Well, why don't you drive?
Well, consider I will be around the wall, sure. As you point us directly at the statue, Mother, really. Thanks, Mother, for steering so poorly we ran into a statue before we could change lanes. We could change its driving. You feel free to use items at will. I'm working on it. Here's your item. I thought that was a star, to be honest. But that works too. We're so far behind. That drifting just makes us crazy. So you're not drifting a lot, Mother?
I'm not doing anything, I'm just doing items.
Oh yeah, you're throwing items now. You sure you weren't drifting before?
I don't know what that even is.
I don't think we have much of a chance of not being in 8th place after your driving. Admit. After your superb driving, Makes me wonder if we have any chance at all. What, you want the item that badly, Mother? Here's the item. Not that the item won't do us much good because we're that far behind, but technicalities.
You're real smart.
Yeah, everybody's literally... They are a lap ahead of us this time, so... That counts for something. We're just really bad at racing.
Well, I kept telling you. Like, you could try.
The problem is you have a tendency of overcompensating.
Yeah, well,
A lot.
Can't control it. I can't control it, and the harder I try, the worse it is.
True. Could be worse. We're not in 8th place, but we did drop from 1 down. Award ceremony. I wonder how great we did.
Ugh.
We have 7th place. Good job. Yep, start again. 2 players. On team Grand Prix. Maybe set it to 50 this time. We're not good at 100. Alright, pick your character. We're not really good at 100, Mother, seemingly. You're P2.
Who do you want to be?
Doesn't matter to me, I'm just gonna pick randomly. Speed, good. Acceleration, terrible. Weight, great. Need better steering, I guess. That's got good acceleration. Donkey Kong Kart.
I think we need something with good acceleration.
Only 3.
Why? There's nothing with really great acceleration.
No, because we're 2 heavyweights, Mother. We're 2 heavy characters, and of course there's nothing with good excel. You have lots of speed if you can keep it from hitting stuff. What car do you want to drive, Mother?
You're gonna drive it, so you
Yeah, pretty much. Go with the Donkey Kong one. We're just gonna mix it up like crazy. Might as well go with the DK one. Pick a different cup this time. There's 3 choices, Mother. Yeah, go with the star one, yeah. Sherbert Land. Alright. This time around, my dude's really big. I'm gonna drive so we don't get in last place.
Well, I prefer you drive.
That's not us that time. A little delay on your throw, Mother, but other than that. For some reason, it's not quite rendering the snow correctly. Snow's not. That's great. We got 3rd place and we got hit with that. And for some reason, the snow isn't quite shown up correctly. It's just a bright white object. Which does admittedly make it a little harder to drive. I can't see the ground very well.
I don't know. It seems okay to me.
Out of the back. Do feel free to throw items whenever, Mother, if you don't mind. You don't have anything else at the moment. Now you do. Yeah, why not? We don't have any, Mother. I still don't have any.
Can I grab items with my tongue?
Huh?
Can I grab items with my tongue?
I'm trying to avoid the ice cube, Mother. We're in 2nd place, that's not the worst. Yeah, could have aimed a little better, but other than that. Finally in 1st. car does drift around a little bit. We finally made it to first, Mother. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Happy about that? We've made it to first finally. That was difficult. That was really difficult. Okay, Ben. Next track. That's 1 out of 4. But they did go a little faster.
What's that?
Oh,
here.
Playing games and she's not hitting a button.
Need to copy this. Remember how we normally copy next
just
to that?
lean on the top and push copy. Like open it up and like put it in there. Yeah, when you do it. Yeah, and then you say and see if it'll come up. Yeah, you can make copy and you black and white or color.
I ain't got no items there. What do you want me to do? Throw it. Alright, I can tell it's a homing aid. I can name the items. First advantage.
That's fine.
Throw it.
Yes.
Throw it. Looks like we're doing pretty well because we got a star from the Yoshi egg. See how easy it is, man? I'm doing everything. Easy it is when I control everything. I really need to throw it backwards, but okay. No banana, man.
That's fine.
Go backwards. Or not.
Yeah, there's no point for it.
Huh. That'd be a shortcut, wouldn't it? Noted. That'd be a shortcut if we had a mushroom. Yeah, when I drive, ain't much for you to do. But you need to drive.
Fine. I don't know how to throw it backwards.
Oh, there you go. You can throw him backwards. Good job.
Okay, I thought my character was
Go backward. There it goes. I made it first. A lot easier on 50 than it was 100.
Yeah.
Admittedly, yes. Take small victories we can get. I'll take what I can get. Small little victories. Next. Yoshi's Circuit. It is a giant island shaped like Yoshi. Yeah, well, you figure out how to attack people. It works pretty well. Oh, yeah, you hit babies. with a shell. We attack babies with a shell, mother. Shame on you.
Nope.
This ain't too bad. Might not be as good as the Switch version, but kind of guys. Still not a bad game overall, I don't think. Of course, the Wii U copy is the same as the Switch copy because all they did was they ported it and charged a fee for you to access the same game, pretty much. The GameCube one was original, though. After the GameCube one, they pretty much took out the riding as a team feature and decided that everybody should drive their own kart. Not as much fun in my opinion. It would have been better if they had added a feature where you could choose to ride together or ride alone. It would have been nice if they had that feature to choose instead of forcing everybody to drive their own karts. Probably they had assisted steering and stuff too, though, because of that. We're in first, but this is so difficult to follow. It's really ain't that difficult, seemingly. Yeah, somehow, despite that, we end up in like 8th place if I let you drive. So.
Probably.
Probably, yeah. Probably indeed.
I don't pretend to be good at it.
Instead, you can throw items.
I can throw.
Yeah, that's the point. That's all you're doing. You're throwing items. While I drive and maneuver this complicated course.
I attacked a couple of people with my tongue.
Now, you did try to drive before. It didn't go very well, admittedly. But you driving is leaves a little bit desired.
Stressful.
No, we're not doing too bad, though. Yeah, drifting doesn't help do much besides help us turn around sharp curves. That's all it does. No boost from drifting. Not like there is on other ones. There we made it in first, man. I feel so accomplished. Each lap took us about a minute. Seemingly, that's why we completed in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Not bad at all. 30 points. We've got 10 points each round. Yay! It doesn't feel that difficult on this one, ironically. These goals are so windy though. Wing. Yeah, this method of the mechanic works in reverse, like that. Unfortunately, you threw it directly in front of us. That would be more useful backwards.
Yeah.
Considering everybody's behind us. Probably not the best idea to hit a shell and hit the mushroom right behind across a bridge. Like that, we're still accelerating past Baby Mario Brothers. Won't affect us too much as far as my driving abilities go. boulder.
Heck,
We hit a boulder that time, mother, and the egg exploded. I really like running the walls secretly. Specialty of mine. This car really is slow. We're only going up to 40, 50 miles. Drifted a little too early. Ooh, that was like really hard. Feeling how difficult that was, mother, with my awesome driving skills, I guess. It really wasn't really that difficult. It wasn't the most difficult to say the least, but thank God is. Next. Next. Award ceremony. Yeah, but we got a little, whatever you call that.
Yeah.
First place, yeah, man. All drove around the town square. First place.
Cool.
Name entry.
Oh.
You're not gonna punch in any name, matter?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and leave all A then. Okay.
I don't know how to do
It works. Yes, we did. You got the para-wing.
it.
Cool. That's it for a wrap. That's a wrap. Wasn't too bad. Turns out you're driving a bit.
I know my driving.
I'm surprised you passed your driving test, to be honest. With those driving moves, you know.
Yeah. Luckily, real life isn't anything like this.
Thankfully, yes. Thankfully, indeed. Real life for this difficult to drive, none of us would probably have a license. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Any ending words, mother?
Not tonight. I'm kind of like.
Not tonight. Too tired.
A little, no, I know it's from cleaning the chicken coop. It's like every time when I do that, I don't feel very good for a day or two, just because of all the dust and filth that you breathe in, even though you try not to. And so I'm kind of headachy and stuffy and throat's irritated. And it's all from, I get like this every time I do the chicken coop. So
Every time you
and I
clean,
did the chicken coop and the turkey coop today. So
makes sense.
So I'll call it. I'll say goodbye, and then you can come and wind up.
Bye.
Alrighty.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Hey there, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a good morning, day, evening, afternoon. See you guys Monday. Have a lovely weekend. See you next time, Wolfpack. Bye. Leave this message.
Always repent and believe. Repent of your sins. Believe in the saving work of Christ on the cross. So he paid the penalty, or he took the punishment, and paid the price of something that we can't pay ourselves. No matter how hard we try, we can't pay that price ourselves, but Jesus paid it for us. And all we have to do is repent of our sins and believe in the saving work of that Christ did on the cross. When we put our faith in him, we become born again, and we can know that we'll be in heaven someday.
Very true. Truest message you can ever hear. See you next time.